So I just discovered something very disturbing. I noticed I had moisture under here. I thought maybe my tank was leaking, but I don't know if you can see there's like a ton of sand. Is that creating a big glare? There we go. And I just noticed that the fiberglass here, as you can, I don't know if you can see that, moving, is not sealed. So yesterday, driving through rain and sand, water and sand was spraying all up in here and getting underneath of here. Bad enough that it made me think I had a leak, because I noticed this corner of this is wet right here, and the rug's a little bit damp. So I guess I'm going to have to go outside and seal that wheel well with some undercoating or something. Silicone and undercoating, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah, it's always something. Alright guys, after assessing that from under the RV, trying to get my head up in, well, can't get my head up in there, but looking up into the wheel well, the only way to properly fix that from outside is to tear the wheel well off the vehicle and the mud flap. The wheel well is riveted on. It's a lot of work. Not work that I feel could be done on the road properly. So I'm going to have to let that dry out under there, get that cleaned up really good, cut that carpet out of there. I don't know why there's carpet there. Sound deadening maybe. And seal that all up. And then I'll probably put some type of undercoating or something in there to seal it up and deaden noise. So yeah, it's always something, but I will get it straightened out. For now, it's got to dry out before I can do anything. All right, so I cut this piece out, which I'm going to clean it up, and should probably pop rivet it back in place, but I think I'm just going to screw it back in place. And I don't know if you can see, I can see outside, and that was not attached in any way to be covering that up. Plus, as you can see, this is loose here too, all the way up to about the top of the wheel well. So I'm going to fill all that in with silicone up underneath there and screw that down. Fill that spot where the side panel and the wheel well meet with silicone. After this dries out, get it all cleaned up nicely with some rubbing alcohol, and then shoot some screws down in here. But that's got to dry out first. And then eventually here I need to check the other wheel well, which is underneath of the sink on the other side. So I'll keep you updated. Alright guys, what I've done is trying to use a flashlight to help you guys see, but I've torn the carpet out from under here, cut that patch back. I don't know if you can see this, but this is not sealed. From about here to here, over to here, and then all the way down to here. It's sealed to the sidewall, but it's not sealed to the wheel well. So I'm going to shoot silicone all underneath of this and screw this down, and then shoot silicone here and screw that piece that I took out, this piece here, back into place down here. But yeah, you can see there was like a big hole right there where everything was spraying up. Got this all wet, soaked this whole area under here. And It even managed to run. I tore all the carpet out of here too. I don't know why they carpeted inside of here, but it managed to run all up in here and get this all wet. This all seems good. I checked it back there. It all seems solid back there also. So, yeah. Sorry about the background noise. I have my generator running. So I'm going to go ahead and seal this all up. I don't know if I can... Not really a way to set the camera, so I'm just going to do it and then I'll show you when it's done. Alright everyone. I couldn't put screws in there because what it would do is it would cause the thinner upper piece of fiberglass to buckle behind the screw. And I didn't like that. So I got a ton of silicone underneath of there. Have it pressed down. That silicone will dry. That'll hold it together. And same thing with the patch back there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of hard to see. But everything is silicone and sealed in. It should stop my leaks, I hope. And it needs to be sealed a little better around the gas tank filler assembly there too. But anyway, that should hopefully stop, if not all of it, 90% of it. As soon as I get a little more ambitious, I'm going to rip this whole bed assembly out of here and make this a permanent rear bed with a full-size twin mattress, not a cut-down mattress. And then I'm going to use this memory foam to redo the foam in that. So I'm going to let this sit and dry for, it says it's rain ready in 30 minutes, so I'll give it about an hour and then I'll close this all back up. I don't know if I'm going to do the faucet today now. This has been quite a job. If I do though, I'll film it. It'll all be in the same video. If not, it'll be in a separate video. Have a good one!